yourself everything that you need to know about healing and evolving, taking the opportunity to clear your energy field of all distortions. Things at the foundation of some of the chaos you may be experiencing in your life, misconceptions about who you feel you are and how things work. All right? Life circumstances are configurations and things that we set up for ourselves. You wrote the story. Of course, these configurations of our life experiences have everything to do with us as individuals. This is our higher self showing us something about ourselves. Let's take a step back from the idea of us being a victim to outside circumstances, or because this person did this or this person did that, I'm in this situation and I don't have this and I don't have that, as if you're a victim here. No, you set this stuff up for yourself. You have all the tools that you need to traverse the experience, but it's initially in your ability to accept the experience that you're aware, and you open yourself up to recognize the tools, recognize the path, the experiences, the things you're attempting to show yourself. Stepping into this space of personal responsibility provides clarity. As long as you feel as if someone is doing something to you, that you're a victim here, you'll continue to remain confused and disconnected from the awareness that's necessary to take responsibility for these experiences, to take ownership for your life, that's the life that's unfolding for you right now, the circumstances that you're in. Take ownership of it as a creator being. You can't change nothing you don't own, beloved. First and foremost is to take ownership. That's the foundation of all change. You can change this, but ownership comes first. You have to accept responsibility first for all of this stuff that's taking place before anything changes. As long as you're sitting back and, this, I don't like this. I need to manifest something else, y'all. I'm waiting on the ships and waiting on people, and they're like, what you mean you waiting on the ships? You wrote this story. You set this stuff up. This is the process of healing in order to connect with that level of energy. You ain't waiting on nobody to come and help you or take care of the dark for you and all this other kind of stuff. No, you're not a victim here. You ain't, no. Beloved, you wrote this story. You have everything you need to do what you need to do right now. Everything you have everything you need to do what you need to do right now. These designs you set up to set yourself on certain courses on many levels of existence. Emotionally, energetically, all of these things you're attempting to show yourself. These are pre-birth designs. Yeah, pre-birth designs, things that you decided that you wanted to experience in order to clear certain blockages and provide certain distortions of awareness for you to evolve. Certain things that were necessary that you needed to clear away and you to recognize your absolute power before you were able to evolve and move beyond feeling as if you're a victim here to something or someone outside of you. As you look at your circumstances, or as you look at circumstances, do so like a detective would, beloved. Like a detective. Like, hold up, let me stop for a second. If I wrote this story and all of these things are unfolding for me, right? This ain't working out, and I got this person and he posted, but I don't know if that's going to work. And you know our circumstances. Sometimes things are complex and there's more than a couple players involved in us reaching a particular goal or prime directive or intention. The more silence we embrace within ourselves, the more stillness that we embrace within ourselves, the more we're receptive to the hints that are available to us. Things didn't work out like this because of this. It didn't work out this way because there's something else. It's just necessary for you to be present and accepting enough to allow for the situation to be as is and be patient to what's around the corner. Sometimes patience is the lesson. We want it to happen this way, and we wanted it to happen on this day, and like this, and like this, and then work out, and then we get frustrated and start cursing to God and the heavens that things don't work out for me. And it's like, beloved, one of the things that were necessary for you to embody was a deeper capacity of patience here, a deeper capacity of acceptance, more maturity here. If you wouldn't have flipped out and you just remained present and been open to the next thing, then once again, another path will open up for you. But it's necessary for you to be mature enough to be present beyond the endless disappointment and your expectations. Your expectations are at the foundation of your disappointment. If you don't expect anything but the glory of your own experience, then there's no reason for you to get disappointed. There's no need to get disappointed because you know everything is happening for you. Oh, this didn't work out. I expected this, but it didn't work out. Well, that means there's another door that's supposed to open. There's something else that's supposed to be present. There's another person. Maybe I'm not supposed to work with this person because it didn't work out. There's another door that's opening. Another door. There's another door and another door opening, but it's all happening for me. If I have expectation, then of course I'm going to get disappointed all the time. But it's necessary for you to release the expectation where there is no disappointment in the way you wrote this story. You're the author of this story. You're narrating a story. This is your story is perfect. You already wrote it. Before you even got in the body, you wrote the story. And everything is going to work as it's supposed to. It's just that there's certain emotional tutelage that's necessary for you to embrace through the acceptance of the way the story is going. You want things to happen the way, well, once again, the ego wants things to work the way the ego wants it to work. It's just that the ego is limited. There's countless other blessings that you're supposed to embrace or that you're supposed to receive, but only when you're beyond the ego's expectations. You wanted X, Y, Z to happen, but A through Z is happening only when you allow the story to unfold. You wanted to get this little thing when the whole damn alphabet was going to unfold for you. It's just that it was necessary for you to be emotionally mature enough to accept the process if you wanted the full bag. You weren't supposed to just get a little piece of the bag. You were supposed to get the full bag, the big bag, the big bag. But it required a certain level of emotional and spiritual maturity to receive that. And trust in yourself to receive that. By default, the ideas of the ego, the plans that you may have for yourself, you're selling yourself short. By default. The ego has no idea how much you deserve. No idea. Doesn't even have the capacity to comprehend the capacity in which you deserve.